Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue with reading Psalm. I'm going to read Psalm 83. We finished Psalm 82 yesterday, which was relatively short. Psalm 83 is not long, not short, so I'm just going to read it. Psalm 83, a psalm of Asaph. O God, do not keep silent. Be not quiet, O God, be not still. See how your enemies are astir, how your foes rear their heads. With cunning they conspire against your people. They plot against those you cherish. Come, they said, let us destroy them as a nation, that the name of the Israel be remembered no more. With one mind they plot together. They form an alliance against you. The tent of Edom and Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagrites, Gebal, Ammon, and Amalek, Philistia with the people of Tyre, even Assyria has joined them, to lend strength to the descendants of Lot. Do to them as you did to Midian, as you did to Sisera and Jabin at the river of Kishon, who perished at Endor and became like refuse on the ground. Make their nobles like Oreb and Zeb, all their princes like Zebah and Zalmunna, who said, let us take possession of the pasture lands of God. Make them like the tumbleweed, O my God, like chaff before the wind. As fire consumes the forest, or a flame sets the mountains ablaze, to pursue them with your tempest, and terrify them with your storm. Cover their faces with shame, so that man will seek your name, O Lord. May they ever be ashamed and dismayed. May they perish in disgrace. Let them know that you, whose name is the Lord, that you alone are the Most High over all the earth. So this is the Psalm 83. Again, we do not know the circumstances and when, but we know the author is by Asaph, and many of the Psalms in chapter 2 was written by Asaph. Again, as I mentioned, we do not know whether he's a director of music, or he was a religious advisor, or he was a commander or political official, but we just do not know. But anyway, the tone is asking God to defend with them the enemies. Looks like an enemy is not just one. Looks like all the surroundings, all the descendants except for Jacob. So let's see that. But from this we see the real life is not easy for. If you recall, Israel, Jacob's father, the son of Abraham, was Ishmael. I think Ishmael is the son from the Egyptian wife, and this is Isaac, is the son of Sarah. And according to the Bible, Ishmael was very strong, very good on games, and Abraham favored him. But this Isaac is kind of not that strong, but quite modest according to the history. Because if you recall, there's one, he was wandering in the desert after Abraham passed away. He dig some wells, and local people took it, and he gave it. And he dig another one, local people take that again, and he gave it again. So we can see this kind of person, what kind of person he is. And then Jacob was his descendant, and also Jacob's brother. So, but anyway, I'm going to that's from what I recall. Let's just read it again. So, oh God, do not keep silent. Be not quiet, O God, be not still. See how your enemies are austere, how your foes rear their heads, and with cunning they conspire against your people, and they plot against those you cherish. Again, this is very, very desperate. God, please help. You see the people around. It's like children went to the parents. Mom, Dad, look what she did or what he did. So this is the same tone. So that's showing the relationship between these people and also the God they believe. They truly think that is the Father of them. Come, they say, let us destroy them as a nation. They say, come is a quotation mark. They say, quotation mark, let us destroy them as a nation, that the name of Israel will be remembered no more. These are the quotations of the people. Those enemies said so. With one mind they plot together, they form the alliance against you, the tents of Edom, Ishmaelites, Moab, and also Hagrites, and Gebal, Amalek, Phoenicia, the people of Tyre, even Assyria has joined them. So lend strength to descendants of Lot. So these, anyway, so those enemies are not a descendant of Abraham. But Ishmaelites, it's also descendant of Abraham, but not from Jacob, not from Sarah's descendants, but it's the Hagars. So anyway, so this kind of looked like a lot of swamped by the enemies. Do to them as you did to Midian, as you did to Sisera, Jabin at the river Kishon, who perished at the Andal and became like refuse on the ground. Make their nobles like Oreb and Zeb, all their princes like Zebah and Zalmunna, and who said, let us take possessions of the pasture lands of God. So it looks like God already helped them defeated those Midian, Sisera, Jabin, and also Andor and Oreb, Zeb, and Zebah and Zalmunna. They all say they all want to destroy Israel, the descendant of Jacob. So, but God already protected them, be with them. So, make them like a tumbleweed, oh my God, like a chaff above the wind. Before the wind will blow away as fire or a flame. So pursue them with your tempest and terrify them with your storm. So basically, like God, wake up. We're in another situation, like before. We need your help. Cover their face with shame, so that they may seek your name, O Lord. So they will turn around, worship you together with us. May they ever be ashamed and dismayed. May they perish in disgrace. Let them know that you, whose name is the Lord, that you alone are the Most High over the earth. So let them know, destroy them, show your power, so they will yield, they will surrender, they will know that you are the only Most High above the earth. So this is Psalm 83. This is the tone of the Psalm 83 is not new. So if you read the Psalm, pretty much a lot of Psalms in this kind of anguish, agony, desperate, feel the enemies surrounded. So this is the real part of life and also the Psalm. And at the same time, we see the faith. It's like the children talk to the parents with the complaint, with the request, with asking for help. So this is the tremendous of faith. Anyway, so and also at the same time counting the miraculous deed before God has done for them before destroy the other enemies. So this is Psalm 83. I'm going to stop here. Again, we see the faith, we see the real, and we see the miraculous deed of God who had done so many things for the people he chose. Okay, so I'm going to stop here, and I hope that you can read and interpret in your own way. And thank you for watching. I will see you next time.